famous football venues, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Leeds United, and they take on Manchester United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure. But their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
And it's on here. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Here's how Manchester United line up. Diogo Dalot plays with Tyrell Malacia in the fullback positions, and they're playing with just one up front. There's Cunha. Brian Mbeumo. Different angle of attack. There's Cunha. Oh, it's hit the post. And it's gone behind for a corner. And they've gone with a short one. Decent looking attack, this. United with the ball again. This could be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Malacia. Euro. And on to Dalot. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
That was a poor bit of play.
Tanaka. Goodmanson. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Good cross into the middle. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Moving through on goal. Surely. Oh, it's still in there. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mbeumo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tyrell Malacia. And on to Fernandez. This has to be. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Saved and held on to as well.
Well, as you can see, United have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, it could become very embarrassing.
It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Lenny Yoro. And Burmo. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, he's got two, so why not go for three?
Yeah, he's been a constant threat throughout the game today.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Burmo. And it's on now. And they're happy here to just sit and soak. Going for it. They have to clear this. Mateus Cunha. All about choices, and that looked the wrong one.
Well, he certainly had better options. I don't think he was ever going to score from there.
Winning it back high up the pitch. And that will ease any defensive worry. Fernandez. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. They've given it away here. Eo Tanaka. Tanaka. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, it needs to be done quickly, though.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's not a bad-looking ball. Fernandez. And kept out incredibly. Behind it goes, United corner. They take it short. Nicely sets it up. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Fernandez. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And here comes a change. Buanga. Getting closer. Crucial defending. Over it comes. And always too high. Looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Bruno Fernandes. And it's on now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Longstaff. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's played in now. And that will do it for the first half at Elland Road. Here we go, the second half starts in what's been a very one-sided game so far. Malacia. Now with Fernandez. Positive pass, nicely done.
Well-weighted pass there.
It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Diogo Dalot. Played in with that. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar. He's beaten his marker here. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Chance to get in behind with that. What a chance this could be. Not out of trouble yet. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Justin. Bio. Great defending. And in he goes to put the ball out for a corner.
Can they now keep their concentration?
They decide against putting it into the box. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Diogo Dalot. Now Malacia. Well, a memorable win could be around the corner. Memorable for all concerned with the club.
Yeah, win today will certainly make the manager a hero. What a performance they've put in today.
Hang on, goal here maybe. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Stack. Calvert-Lewin. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. And Burmo. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, this could be his last big payday. I just hope he still has the hunger and desire to be a top-class player. There's certainly no doubt about his quality.
Could be setting something now. And that is a magnificent intervention.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Justin. Delivered into the box. And it's kept out. That's why he's in that goal. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Leeds face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. Burmo. Now Mateus Cunha. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Tanaka. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as United face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. And the keeper gets behind it well. Foul challenge and a free kick result. "20 minutes left to play. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. They've obviously taking a chance. A heroic stop. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And he'll have a go here. On target, but tame. Straight into grateful waiting hands. Okafor. Oh, that's a lovely pass. United recovering possession well. Dalot. And on to Ugarte. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. And the game will stop. Offside. And there's going to be a change now. And into the last 15 minutes. Big chance. He's hit the bar. Malacia. Mateus Cunha. On to Malacia. Closed it down well. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Mason Mount. The attack broken up. This could get interesting. Diogo Dalot. And we're nearly there for the match. A match that's gone superbly for them, really.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Chance now for a quick transition. Eo Tanaka. Justin. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, good ball. They could be in. Now it's on for them. Could be now. Nothing troubling there.
Yeah, he never really looked confident, did he? I don't think he knew what the best option was there.
There's room to do something here. Setting up the chance. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost battled through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Just a moment of your time. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
sense of tension in the air, with a manager who's got to find a way to get players on side and fans believing. Make no mistake, this is a high-stakes game, but could it be the turning point? Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Burnley and they take on Manchester United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Nusayr Mazraoui plays with Luke Shaw in the full-back positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line.
Enjoy today's game.
We're underway. Let's see what this one brings. Manuel Ugarte. Shaw. They're not getting close enough here. Jan Fleming. And on to Hannibal. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. And it's on here. And the shot thwarted. And out of play it goes, straight from the goalkeeper's boot. A chance to get in behind with that. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Has the space to whip it in here. Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. Over it comes. Taken without any trouble. Really taking a chance. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Nusayr Mazraoui. Promising looking attack from United. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
Fernandez. Oh, chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. A short corner taken. Setting up the chance. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Chance here. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Jan Fleming. Oh, what a chance! And that's not a bad save at all. It's played in now. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Plenty of room out wide for United. Terrific chance. And met by solid goalkeeping. And they've gone with a short one. Getting closer. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. Ward-Prowse. A move of real promise now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be setting something now. They've won the ball, now to keep it. Over to Alex now. She's got a goal at Crystal Palace to report.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Having a look. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, but just needs to make the keeper work there.
Casemiro. Shaw. There could be something building for United now. And that's where it ends. Manuel Ugarte. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Worth a go. Gets in the way superbly.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
Now, this has to be. Oh, danger still here. Real chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Trezor. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Proof here, if it were needed, of just what an impact he's having on the game.
Yeah, he's been impressive, created some really good moments and finished his goal well.
Fernandez. Benjamin Šeško. Goes for goal! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. It's played in now. And the move has come to an end. That's a really nice ball. Now, can someone attack this? Oh, the flag's up. Real side. Well, what a half this has been for Manchester United. A terrific and commanding display from them.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Oh, great work. What's next? And it's held on to comfortably. A really good interception to take the ball. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the attack collapses.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Well, a cynical foul, no question. Fernandez. Now he's in. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. They decide against playing it in. It's Fernandez's delivery. And that's it for the first half here in Burnley. And he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Shaw. Oh, could be a chance here. Ward-Prowse. Making decent progress here. Opportunity now. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well.
And there's going to be a change now. The corner taken short. Looking to cut inside. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. All the excitement of the FA Cup third round is on the way for you on EA TV as Burnley face Norwich City. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans. Everybody loves this competition, and so do I. It should be a good game.
In the right position to cut out the pass. On he goes, terrific. Oh, what a chance! And the keeper reads it well and saves. Harry Maguire. Now this could make something happen. What a chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, it's been all United so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Well, this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. An attack that's come to nothing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Manuel Ugarte. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end. Well, the FA Cup third round is always a big day, and it's on the way on EA TV as United face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
And the ref goes to his whistle for that. that brilliantly. Only just missed the target.
Yeah, from that distance, it's a terrific effort.
Benjamin Šeško. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And that's where it ends. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. And we're going to see two subs come on now. Casemiro. Mount. Oh, surely. So a corner coming up for Manchester United. It's put into the middle. Now, surely. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Manchester United are making a change now. Hannibal. Could be setting something now. Well, he went for power. Got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. "15 minutes remain." Dallo. Let's cross over to Alex Scott now because she's got a goal at Selhurst Park to report.
It's another for Aston Villa. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command. Mason Mount. Pass played through perfectly. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And out of play it goes for a throw-in.
Well, these fans are making for the exits now. Their team have been totally outplayed today.
Diogo Dallo. Matthijs de Ligt. Great rhythm, there's a real flow here. Oh, should score! And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it into the box. In from Mount. Musaye Mazraoui. Diogo Dallo. Gets in the way superbly. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
excellent reading of the situation.
Casemiro. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Getting physical, working hard. Armando Broja. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Lucas Pires. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Nicely played through. And he's in now. And tidy work to push it to safety. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you. That's all the questions we have.